Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Janely. I'm a personal trainer, but I make videos on a bunch of other things, so go check them out. If you find this video helpful in any way, give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Like I said, I make a bunch of videos, and if you have any suggestions, leave them down below. Today's video is going to be pretty simple. It's just going to be a staple foods video. I was going to make it a little different, and then my day kind of changed, so here I am making it like this. Sorry for the awkward backdrop. I just set everything up kind of in a rush, and I really want to get a video in, so here we go. So I get a lot of questions like what I eat in a day, and honestly it always varies for me. I don't have a specific diet plan that I follow for weeks. I'm doing If It Fits Your Macros, and I like that because it gives me the ability to eat a lot of varieties of foods. And with my eating disorder history, it's just been very easy for me to stay healthy mentally and follow If It Fits Your Macros. Now, I understand that it's not the best for some people. Some people do need to have a specific kind of diet or need to follow a specific routine, but it's what's been working for me. Now, If It Fits Your Macros isn't all Pop-Tarts and Oreos. For me, I do keep it mainly clean. And honestly, I keep treats to a minimum. I don't even eat treats every day. It really just depends on what I'm doing. You know, I think a lot of people think If It Fits Your Macros automatically means it's a free-for-all, and that's not the case. Like, if I can eat nutrients, like a nutrient-dense food versus a food that has the same macros but doesn't have many positive things for my body, like it's not healthy, then I'm gonna choose the healthier version. But anyway, to each his own. These are a few of the staple foods I have. I might miss a few, to be honest with you. I've written them down, but like I said, it changes around a lot. However, these are foods that I feel like I eat on a daily basis, and they just help me reach my goals more. Right now I'm on a bulking diet, so I'm trying to gain some muscle, obviously going to gain some fat along with it. I'm challenging myself because mentally I've never been able to get past that uncomfortable stage, and so this time I'm bulking for the long run. I want to compete finally, and so I need to make these gains. Okay, that was kind of long, but let's get to the food. So I'd say the first thing that is such a huge staple for me are eggs. Now I know you guys know what all these things are, but I feel like it's kind of nicer if I pull them up. So eggs. I eat eggs probably daily. If not, then that's a rare day. It's an easy way to get your protein in. They can fill you up. You can eat them different ways. I eat them hard boiled, scrambled, omelets, things. I just change it up. And with eggs, I'll usually like to have 3 at a time. So I'll have one whole egg and 2 egg whites. That's usually what I do, but it does change around depending on my macros for the day and how I think the rest of my day will be. Now, the way I set my macros up real quick before I continue with this video is I like to do them the night before kind of, or even a few days in advance, just so I have an idea. And then once the day comes, if something changes along the way, that's cool, I adjust it. But I just like to have a visual image of what I'm gonna be eating. Or if I have to prep something, I'll do it ahead of time, obviously. Now, another huge one is oats. Now, like I said, these are so typical, but they're just staple foods for so many people, and it's for a reason, you know? So I love oats. I'll usually have 1 serving to start my day off. Sometimes I'll do 2, but I usually will do 2, one in the morning, 1 at night. It really just depends, like I said, how my day is going, but I'll have 1 to 2 servings of oats a day. I like to have them cooked. Sometimes I just like to leave them in milk soaking up for a little bit, and then I'll eat it like that. I'll put it in my shakes. It really just depends. Greek yogurt. So I don't have Greek yogurt in my house right now, but we have normal yogurt, which is what my brother likes to eat. So I just I get the Greek yogurt that's in this type of tub, so it's the big kind, and it's plain, non-fat. It's just literally just plain Greek yogurt, and then I'll add honey to it. I'll dress it up to make it more palatable, I guess. But I love getting the plain yogurt in this big tub because 1, it lasts long. It has 5 servings, the one that I get, and it has 18 to 20 grams of protein depending on the brand that you get. Also, carbs is 1, maybe a few carbs, and 0 fat. So it's so easy to build a meal from that or a snack from that. And yeah, you can also put it in salty foods, replacing it for sour cream. or you could just make it like a dessert. I love Greek yogurt. Next thing, staple, bananas. So bananas, I usually like to have these, like lately my ritual is like I'll have a banana or like a little more than half of a banana depending how big I get them right before my workout. I don't know, I just feel like it's like a good surge of energy right beforehand. I also really like turkey ham. So ours is like almost empty right now. I have to go shopping, but I really wanted to get this video in. So turkey ham, I usually get the same kind. It's a deli fresh oven roasted turkey breast. I'll switch from that and Black Forest ham just to switch it up a little bit, but I love it because the macros, it's like 10 grams of protein, 1 fat, like 1 carb, I think. Let me see, 2 carbs. I like to dice up a serving and put it in with like my salads and then drench it in lime. It's so good with lime and then some chili powder. I also like to grill them on the stove. They taste super good like that, almost like bacon, and then I'll eat it with like cheese or something like that. I'll put it in sandwiches or like pita bread. I honestly just always change it. Oh, it's good in omelettes too. So those are just some ideas, I guess. Then obviously fruits and vegetables, like, I think it's kind of funny I'm like pulling out a random apple, but I don't know, I just like the slight visuals. Anyway, I like having fruits and vegetables fresh or frozen. I like to have a little bit of both. Like I like to have frozen berries. Sometimes I'll freeze them myself, but sometimes I'll buy the bags too. I guess it just depends on what you prefer. I think it's good to have fresh things a lot of the time, but frozen is cheaper sometimes, and if that's the only alternative you can do, go for it. Honestly, it's better than nothing, and I like to put that in my shake. And then as far as like the frozen veggies, I'll just make like stir fries with them. There's so many like options to get. I always switch it up, and you know, you shouldn't really get bored with your fruits and vegetables because, like I said, there's so many options and so many recipes you can make with them. Another food that I've been loving lately, not this, lentils. These have become a staple of mine. Within the last like 2 months, I've been really getting into lentils. It has quite a bit of protein in it. I'm not going to say it's super high in protein, but it's decent. I'll put the macros up there for it. Actually, no, I'm just going to say them. It has like 1 gram of fat, 32 carbs, and 11 protein. So like I said, similar macros to like pasta, except the protein count is higher. Another staple food for me is just spaghetti. Now usually I like to eat the whole grain, but we don't have that right now, so we just have the normal kind. I switch the kind of spaghetti that I get up all the time. I know they have protein noodles, but honestly you don't need to have those. Those have like 3 more grams of protein than your regular noodles do. Same with rice. I didn't pull up the bag of rice, but I usually grab the big bag because it lasts me so long. And then lastly, protein powder. This is empty right now. I need to go restock. I'm using up like the last of like some protein ice cream that I have, and I've been using that like protein ice cream powder that I have, so that's why I haven't bought the protein powder yet. But yeah, I always get protein powder from different brands. I like to try different ones out. Lately I've been getting My Protein. They have really good prices. They have a bunch of flavors. It tastes good. The mixing depends on what flavor you get, but I think it's decent. Those are my staple foods. I say milk is probably somewhere in there as well. I've switched from almond to cashew to soy to just normal milk. It really depends on how I'm feeling. And yeah, I think that's it, guys. If I missed any, I'll probably just put them down in the description. Also, I'm sorry, I kind of look kind of meh right now, but I literally just finished my workout. Like, I came from the gym and I did the video right away, so here I am now. I hope you guys found this somewhat helpful. Also, I just like realized the other day that my channel grew so much overnight almost. Within the last like week, so thank you so much for all you new subscribers. I'm trying really hard to think of good content for you guys, different videos doing different things to please like my audience, because I feel like I do so many different ranges that I have people coming from different areas like hauls, reviews, fitness. So I'm just gonna try to make videos for everything and hopefully get some entertaining things and helpful things for each and every one of you. I appreciate all your support so much. Like, for real, you guys made my day. You guys made my week. And yeah, bye.